I haven't been this excited for a Marvel Netflix series since The Punisher, which, may I add, is criminally underrated. So after all of the teasers and hints, we have finally got the first definitive trailer for Daredevil Season 3, and I've gotta say, I am really pumped. And although I do feel like the last few seasons from the Netflix shows have dipped down a bit in terms of quality, I honestly do feel like Daredevil Season 3 has the potential to revive the Marvel Netflix shows and bring them back to its prime. Because in this latest trailer alone, you do get the sense that this season will test both Matt Murdock and Daredevil in pretty extreme ways. And that in order to do the right thing, Matt decides that he must fully embrace his inner demons if he truly wants to save Hell's Kitchen. Now we do know that Wilson Fisk will indeed have a major role within this season, and that the Kingpin will be more of a mastermind who will be pulling the strings and pressing Matt Murdock's buttons. But what's really interesting is the fact that we do have another antagonist for Season 3. As we do know that there will in fact be a mercenary who will be impersonating as Daredevil, who I do believe steals the costume from Matt Murdock. But what's really interesting is that they've more or less revealed the identity of this anti-Daredevil, and it is none other than Bullseye, as he is finally making his long-awaited appearance in the Daredevil series. And I honestly think this is the perfect time to do so, because in terms of physical threats, none could top Bullseye as Daredevil's arch-nemesis. And sure, one could argue that Kingpin is technically the arch-nemesis, and I do fully agree, but whenever you think of an anti-Daredevil, Bullseye is the first person who comes to mind. Now what I find rather interesting about this version of Bullseye is the fact that his real name in this series will in fact be Benjamin Poindexter, which is also his real name in the Ultimate Comics as well as a fake alias in the main 616. So it does seem like this series will be blending in both incarnations of the character. And whether or not he's actually going to be donning the Bullseye costume in this season or not is yet to be revealed. But given the secrecy of the Marvel Netflix shows, it wouldn't surprise me if we do get to see him in the Bullseye costume at some point in the season, even if it's just a hint towards him becoming Bullseye for Season 4. But either way, this is really exciting for me because Bullseye's introduction has been way overdue for this series. So are you excited to see Daredevil Season 3, and are you excited that we're finally going to see Bullseye in the flesh in this Marvel Netflix series? And also, how do you feel about him impersonating Daredevil? Do you think this is a cool idea, or would you much rather see him in his Bullseye persona? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.